His life is falling apart. This video is about Clavicular, and apparently he was arrested. I believe it was like battery or something of the sort, and then he's also looking into charges of some other stuff, and it's not looking good for him. He's moving like very erratically lately, it seems like. You know, like he tries to do everything being very poised, but he's doing very dumb things. And honestly, I don't know what the answer is for him, but it's kind of like a train wreck. You know what I'm saying? It's bad, but I just can't look away. But as always, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I thank you guys for all the love and support, for real. Now let's get into the video.
This is where a popular influencer and streamer is currently behind bars.
He goes by the name of Clavvicular.
If you close your eyes and really tune yourself in with the universe, if you're pure of hearts, you can actually feel it. You can feel Clavicular's cortisol level rising as we speak. Guys, I think today might be the worst day in Clavicular's life, and that's really saying something, you know, considering what happened at ASU. And I mean, like, God, you'd almost feel bad for him if everything that's happening to him was not 100% his own fault. Crazy how that works. Guys, the Fort Lauderdale Police Department has launched a cortisol missile at Clavicular, and I'm sad to report that all current intel points to it being a direct hit. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Clavicular, aka Jester Maxer, aka Braden Peters, aka I'm gonna do everything I can to throw away this generational wealth I'm making at 20 years old, has once again been arrested. And at the same time, apparently right now, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission is investigating him for Swiss cheesing an alligator on stream. If that wasn't enough, he's also been banned off of Kick. Dude is having a generationally bad 24 hours. Now, if you somehow don't know who Clavicular,
This is actually diabolical. He done fucked his whole shit off in one day. One day done fucked his whole shit off. I mean, it's all like an accumulation of things though. It's like you do stupid shit, you get away with it, and then you just continuously do stupider and stupider shit until you no longer get away with it. Like, I don't understand, like, how easy it was for him just to not fuck his shit off. How many people got rich, got famous, got all these things, and didn't fuck their shit off? It's not that hard. But I digress.
is, honestly, I'd be a bit surprised. This guy has been absolutely dominating the internet for the last 6 months or so. But if you don't know, there's always time to learn. Clavicular is a looks maxer, which if you don't know what a looks maxer is, we can just reschedule this video. I can give you some reading to do. We only have so much time in the day. Essentially, Clavicular got his start on the internet by trying to teach people.
This is a nice little background. This is a nice room right here. He done lived a pretty good life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a chill bed type shit. Like, it's not like, it don't look like an expensive bed. You know, the crib don't look too expensive. However, he has a couch in his bedroom. Anybody that I've seen that has a couch in their bedroom, they're pretty fucking well off, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he was already good. Yeah, he might have been an only child. He gives like very only child vibes. Honestly, but okay.
How to look better through various methods, some legit, some not, some illegal, some not, and through a series of events over the last 6 months that honestly, I'm not sure I could really like exactly pinpoint. He has just blown the absolute fuck up. I'm not sure I could like point to one clip or one moment that really made him take off. It's just been sort of a collection of viral moment after viral moment, a lot of collaborations, and I'm assuming a team he's spending a lot of money on. However it happened though, he is now at the forefront of the internet and he just can't stay out of trouble. I mean, his entire career so far, essentially, has just been one big controversy because he's just not a good guy. But he's had multiple notable incidents that have led up to all this, like running somebody over in his Cybertruck last year. Last month, he was arrested.
He can't stop. He can't. This is actually fucking insanity. Because now when you really think about it, all the crazy shit that he's done, he's just doing crazy shit. Running the guy over even though he was okay with it because the guy was doing crazy shit. It's like, most people don't, you know, go through these things, though. Why are you going through these things? But if you guys ask me, I think he's a little autistic. You know what I'm saying? I think he has, like, acute autism or something. And maybe social cues he doesn't understand like other people do. Or, you know, consequences or something. You know what I'm saying? Because you're kind of doing stupid shit.
for using a fake ID to get into a club. Obviously, we can't forget the ASU frame mogging incident, but I'm not really sure any of that compares to the last 24 hours. Like I mentioned earlier, either early this morning or late last night, I can't find like a definitive time, Clavvicular was arrested by the Fort Lauderdale Police Department because he had a warrant out for his arrest out of Osceola County for misdemeanor battery and a conspiracy to commit battery stemming from an incident that happened last month, where allegedly he instigated a fight between his girlfriend and another woman while he was live streaming. If that wasn't enough for old Clav, it's also being reported at the same time that the Florida Fish and Wildlife...
See, I'd be mad as fuck. I get arrested because 2 other motherfuckers was fighting, though. I'm not gonna lie. That one sound crazy. That one sound crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you gonna arrest me because 2 other motherfuckers was fighting. Arrest them. Don't arrest me. The fuck going on? Anyway, but hey, maybe he did some bad shit because he be doing bad shit. So I don't know. It don't really make sense, though.
Commission is investigating him because on the same day that he was arrested, he was live streaming himself airboating through the Everglades. They came up to what appeared to be a dead alligator, and from there, him and another guy decide to mag dump into this alligator's body for reasons that people with a brain probably cannot understand. And that...
Yeah, I did see this, and Clavvicular is actually a fucking idiot. I did see this video. I don't know. Like I said, bro, I think he has acute autism, bro. Like, honestly. Like, not even jokingly. I think he's, like, acute autism. Just a little bit. Because watching that video, the other guy shoots at the alligator, and then he's like... Like, brother, relax. You know what I'm saying? You didn't need to clip farm like that, you know what I'm saying? Because he emptied the clip. And so he like clip farms, I see. But yeah, so yeah, he emptied the mag inside of the fucking what's it called, bro?
Same live stream, he was also seen shooting into the air, apparently trying to hit a drone that he claimed was watching them. So, you know, obviously a pretty...
Started shooting at a random drone after realizing someone was using it to spy on him. Shooting at the alligator is one thing, but then shooting out the drone... Like, I know a video of a dude... that there was a drone that went over his property, mind you, but he was in a residential area, and the drone is flying around. I think it was like a fucking Amazon drone or a fucking Walmart drone dropping off food or something, and he thought, oh my god, they're trying to fucking, I don't know what the fuck he thought they were doing. He started shooting at the drone. I think he shot like 3 times or something, and he ended up getting arrested and fucking, I don't know if he was charged, but he got arrested because they were like, you can't just fucking shoot into the air like a fucking jackass. Because at the end of the day, your bullets go up, but what goes up must come down. You feel me? So, people just so fucking dumb, bro. People are just so fucking dumb. I feel like, you know, I'm not the smartest nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I have some fucking common sense. There's certain things that you just shouldn't fucking be doing. And if you do it, if you do it, understand that it's gonna come with some consequences if your ass get caught. And if the consequences are too big, don't even fucking do it because you're gonna get caught. And when you get caught, you do like you're cooked. We live in a very like a surveillance state. Like everything you do, you're on camera for it. You're like everything you do, you can get caught doing like easily. Doing crimes nowadays is just fucking retarded, fucking slow. Nah, I meant what I said. But yeah, type shit. This shit don't really make no sense, bro. Anyway.
Reasonable course of action there. And then the cherry on top for this wonderful day for Clavvicular. I'm assuming stemming from all this, he has been banned off of Kick. And it just goes to show you that even a person who has the world at their fingertips, I mean, it's being reported that this guy is making upwards of like $30,000 or $40,000 a day. Idiots will still find a way to throw it away. So we're going to be going through each...
30,000-40,000 a day, ski? Hold on, let me find a little calculator. Let me get a little calculator. Where the fuck is the calculator at? It'll only take a moment, guys. Don't leave me. Don't go. Am I like slow or something? Wait, okay. Oh wait, it's literally not here. Okay, there it is. I can't even pull it over there. Hold up. We're gonna do this mathematics together, you guys. Let me see. So let's say you're making $40,000 a day, right? That's 40,000 times, let's just say 30. What the fuck? Wait, okay, so this is 3 zeros. 1.2 mil. 1.2 M's a month. I don't know if he's making that. Maybe he is. It's a nice little house he got in the background. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe he is. I don't think so, though. Did I count this? Did I do this right? Yeah. I think that's 1.2 M's. Maybe I'm a little dyslexic or some shit. Shit getting hard. That shit was hard as fuck to read. Why didn't they just put the little dashes, little commas in there? Fuck. Anyway.
One of these incidents. It's going to be kind of hard to show you any of the clips that correspond with all this stuff happening because YouTube is not going to like clips of people fighting or animals getting murked, so please bear with me. So starting with this arrest, like I mentioned, these battery charges are coming from an incident that happened on February 2nd, where allegedly Clavvicular instigated this fight between these two women. Now, I'm not really sure how that's being determined. I was able to find one re-upload of the clip, and like I can't show you the fight, otherwise this video is going to get the smack down. But these two women do like have a genuine fist fight. They're beating the shit out of each other. And I think what is happening, like I think what Clavvicular caught a charge for, personally, and this might be due to me just missing context because obviously I couldn't find like a full VOD or a full clip. It's just a couple of minutes leading up to it. It doesn't really seem like he instigated it, but what he does do is he prevents the fight from being prevented, I guess. Which I guess, now that I said it out loud, is instigating a fight in a way. He just doesn't really do it verbally. And then once the fight is like happening, it's an actual fight, he prevents it from being broken up. And those two things, even if you're not...
Alright, the first one sounds kind of fucking, like, sounds dumb. Second thing, though, they're already fighting and you stop it from being stopped. I guess that's pretty fucking bad. But at that point, everyone should be charged. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like... That's still kind of a dumb charge, honestly. You feel me? If two people decide to fight and they're throwing hands, you know what I'm saying, and someone says, "Hey, leave him alone, let him duke it out." Is that person charged with battery? Is that how fucking the law works? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But him turning the camera towards them and not stopping it from starting because he doesn't necessarily know that they're about to start fighting. So when it comes to that point, that one sounds pretty dumb, honestly, but type shit.
The one doing the actual physical harm, you are like aiding in somebody being battered. You know, if somebody's in a fight and they're...
It's pretty fucked up though, his girlfriend's fighting and he just want to let them keep fighting. Like, man, y'all duke that shit out, bruh. She getting some good shots on your girl. And you just like, man, I guess if your girl's not losing, I guess you can kind of be like, yeah, beat her ass, babe. Kind of weird still.
Getting their ass beat and you prevent somebody from breaking up that fight, you are directly attributing to that person being beat more. Also, he makes it a point to get it on camera, like he has his cameraman walk around and film the fight, which probably did not help his case and is likely being used to further strengthen the idea that he instigated this for content.
Whose house is this at? There was a fucking baby high chair right there. Or where the baby sit to eat. I don't know what the fuck them shits are called. But niggas is at anybody's crib having bitches fight. Like, what the fuck?
Like I mentioned earlier, he's caught 2 different charges for this, misdemeanor battery and conspiracy to commit battery. And technically, in Osceola County, both of these crimes are punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine. But, I mean, there's almost no chance that this guy sees any real time because of this. If anything, he'll probably just get probation and some fines. At the end of the day, he'll probably just end up getting a slap on the wrist. Also, according to this article, his girlfriend is facing a misdemeanor battery charge as well, but no reports of her being arrested have been made quite yet.
Wait, what about the other girl then? W say Len's 24. Damn, his girlfriend's 24? His girlfriend's 24, he's 19? I guess it is what it is. But it's kind of weird. That's a weird dynamic. I don't know.
That's all the information we really have about the battery stuff right now, and like I said, I don't really see him getting anything more than a slap on the wrist. But onto this alligator thing, surprisingly, this is where Clavvicular might have kind of fucked himself. So again, Clavvicular was live streaming the day he was arrested. He was boating through the Everglades. They pass a dead alligator. Clavvicular stands up with a pistol, and he mag dumps into the body of the alligator.
This guy right here, though, he fucking shoots at it first, though. He definitely... I don't know if he was trying to clip farm and then they're trying to fucking clip fucking mog each other. Like, no, I'm gonna fucking shoot more bullets into the alligator. But it was just fucking weird. Honestly, bro shouldn't have did it in the first place. But also, this is probably like something where he goes out into the Everglades like pretty often, and then Clavvicular has no clue like what any of the rules are, and he's just there, and he's like, oh, he just shot at the alligator, let me fucking empty my clip into the alligator too, just because. Like, if he would have shot one bullet, he probably wouldn't have gotten all the backlash that he did. But anyway.
Now, obviously, all this is kind of speculation. Obviously, it's all sort of up in the air because the Wildlife Commission is still investigating this. They haven't made any public statements on what they plan on doing yet besides just investigating it. But he could...
What the hell is a fucking Clavvicular stream even all the fuck about? Like, what is this about? Like, random girl walks out of room, comes into the kitchen, hops on stream, like... hella shit in the background. There's probably like 8 people that's inside of this crib right now. Like, just based off of how it looks, there has to be like good like 8 people in that crib right now. Like, what are you even like? What is this shit even about? You know what I'm saying? You just sit there and talk until other people walk up and sit in his stream and he talks to them.
Easily catch multiple charges from this, potentially even a felony. Now, like I said, obviously, I can't show the video, but he's in an airboat, there's multiple other people in the airboats, and he shoots this alligator for absolutely no reason. There's no, like, way to misinterpret it. The alligator is visible, Clavvicular is visible. Like, the evidence is damning, the video is very cut and dry, and based off of what happened here, there are quite a few different charges that Clavvicular could end up getting hit with. Starting from least serious and working our way up, from what I've been able to determine, it seems like just shooting a dead alligator like it all would be something he could be fined over. I'm sure the Wildlife Commission could pretty easily argue that if they didn't have the proper permits, that shooting an alligator could be interpreted as an attempt to harvest it, which if you're not authorized to do, you're not authorized.
A person may not intentionally kill, injure, possess, or capture, or attempt to kill, injure, possess, or capture an alligator or other crocodilian, or the eggs of an alligator or other crocodilian, unless authorized by rules. The arresting officer shall promptly make return of the seizure. Yeah, I don't really see. He didn't kill it. It was already dead. So I don't know how this refers to what's fucking happening to him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we're trying to jail max him right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think this is he was already dead. You know what I'm saying? He's not trying to kill, injure, possess, or capture it because it's fucking dead. And he did not jump in the water, tell nobody to get it or nothing. Like, he didn't try to possess it. It was just fucking dead.
To do. Not a very big deal, but he could get fined for it. Technically, he could get hit with an animal cruelty charge.
Animal cruelty, a person who unnecessarily overloads, overdrives, torments, deprives of necessary sustenance or shelters, or unnecessarily mutilates, or kills any animal, or causes the same to be done. Yeah, unnecessarily mutilates. He technically did mutilate it, honestly. You know, I don't know what the fucking the rules of mutilation is though. Because whenever I hear shit like this, that it makes you, I feel like this is a rule for like crazy motherfuckers that fucking start cutting open cats and shit, like serial killer shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that what he did was on that level, but it says it right there. he might be cooked.
I mean, it has happened before, but I mean, the alligator was dead, so pretty unlikely unless they just want to make an example out of him. The big thing is obviously going to be how they interpret the fact that he discharged a firearm from a vehicle, which is a pretty big crime pretty much anywhere. This is the actual...
Yeah, he's probably just going to be, like, charged of... Like, he's probably going to get off on it because the fucking... lawyer's just going to be like, oh, he's just fucking stupid. Like, he just didn't know that it was a bad thing that is a crime. Because the dude right next to him did it first, so he did it as well. And this other dude is on the Everglades commonly, so he just thought it was okay, and, you know, he didn't harm anyone. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even harm the alligator because the alligator was already fucking dead. You know what I'm saying? So, okay.
Statute for Florida when it comes to discharging a firearm in public or on residential property. And you can see at the top here that this applies to any person who knowingly discharges a firearm in any public place. Now, it's important to note that at the bottom, it says that it does not apply to properties expressly approved for hunting by the Fish and Wildlife Commission, which might make some people think that what he did was okay, but you can't just go on to a place that's been approved for hunting and start knocking down a tree with an AK-47, and when you're caught, be like, oh, well, I think I was shooting at a deer. Like, no, areas approved for hunting are approved for just that. They're approved for hunting, not impromptu shooting ranges. Anyways, at the bottom of this statute, it says that any person who knowingly discharges a firearm in any public place commits a misdemeanor of the first degree, which is the same kind of charge as the battery stuff, but where this kind of gets interesting, and where Clavvicular might have really ended up fucking himself over, is right below this. It says any occupant of any vehicle who knowingly and willfully discharges any firearm.
Wait, is he talking about this? Any driver or owner of any vehicle. That's driver or owner. Okay, he was not driving. Whether or not the owner of the vehicle is occupying the vehicle, who knowingly directs any other person to discharge any firearm from the vehicle commits a felony of the third degree. Who knowingly directs. Why did it say that instead of the person that actually shot it? Hold on. Any occupant of any vehicle who knowingly and willingly... Okay, I'm reading the wrong shit because it said it right under. He's talking about this. What the fucky? I'm reading the wrong shit. Okay. Any occupant of any vehicle who knowingly and willfully discharges any firearm from the vehicle within 1,000 feet. Okay.
From the vehicle within 1,000 feet of any person commits a felony of the second degree. And there were 3 other people on that boat. So, I mean, this is potentially a very damning situation for the Clavvicular. Because, I mean, there are certain scenarios where shooting a gun on the water is completely fine. Clavvicular missed all of them. First of all, you're not supposed to shoot an alligator in Florida, period. You can't shoot them for hunting. The only time you could shoot an alligator is if it's like
the legal methods of a bang stick. I think that's one of those sticks where you go like put it out and it just fucking shoots like 1 bullet type shit once you hit it.
actively trying to fucking eat you, it is illegal to shoot an alligator even if you have the permits to harvest one. You just can't do it. Secondly, if he was just out on a boat alone and he did this, maybe he'd be fine. You know, if he was streaming and there was a way to actually prove that nobody was around, maybe a defense could argue that he wasn't like truthfully in a real public place, even though like by the law he would be. You know, shit kind of gets muddy once you're in like a national park on a boat. Like, it's kind of weird, but that doesn't even matter because 3 other people are on the boats, and the statute specifically says any person. And really, what's going to end up fucking him over the most is obviously the fact that this was live streamed.
Ain't no way he just put fucking paper towels inside of his fucking shirt to frame Mog. Nigga's trying to frame Mog. Nigga takes steroids. I ain't never seen a nigga that takes steroids with less testosterone in his body ever, bro. How you pump yourself full of testosterone and you got no testosterone? That shit don't make no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? He be acting weird, bro. I'm telling y'all.
a way to be like, oh, well, it rushed the boat. I got scared. I was startled. I did it without thinking. I was just trying to defend myself. They pull up on this alligator after they notice it. He stands up. He takes aim. He dumps his mag into it and then sits down and says, I think it's dead. This guy's gotten away with a lot, but I think this might actually fuck him. I mean, he's got 2 open battery charges against him, and he's about to be investigated for recklessly discharging a firearm on video. I mean, this guy's gotten pretty lucky, but when you are live streaming every last thing you do, and this is the kind of shit you're doing, eventually your luck is gonna run out. I'm sure we'll have more information soon, because if his ban on Kick lasts for more than 24 hours, I will likely shit my pants out of shock. I would almost guarantee the guy's back on Kick by tomorrow. There's no way Kick's gonna get rid of their cash cow right now, so maybe we'll get some insight. I'm sure we won't. I'm sure we'll just get a lot of commentary about how the Fort Lauderdale Police Department is gesture maxing and how he's innocent maxing. Mark my words. Well, guys, what are your thoughts? Like I said, I'm really interested to see how this whole alligator business plays out, because I think it might really fuck the guy over. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's crazy because it could fuck him over, but it's really not like that big of a deal, but it's literally just against the law. And there might not be a way to fucking wiggle out of this one, you know what I'm saying? Even though, like, it wasn't that fucking crazy. It's like, it's fucking crazy because if you see the video, like, go watch the video. He's just so weird. Everything he does is so fucking weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude shoots and he gets up. Like, come on, brother. You're not 007. Just sit the fuck down. If you wanted to be like, oh, shit, let me take a shot, too. 1 bullet. Okay, they might have let you slide. Nigga emptied the whole clip in the fucking alligator. Like, brother, let's calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? He got a little too comfortable, honestly. That's what that is. But anyway, y'all let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.